You're Kentucky Gymnastics head coach after a big win at Missouri, a season high 195, 1825. Your thoughts from today's meet?
Yeah, a lot of thoughts. Obviously, first win in the SEC is it feels good to get that first one, and obviously a season high score. Another strong performance for our team moving forward. Like I told the team though during the huddle after the meet that we need to keep our foot on the gas. We need to keep preparing. We need to keep getting better because we're not quite where we want to be just yet. If we want to get to the end of the season and be seated where we want to be seated, then we're going to have to keep improving. So I mean, I saw a lot of good things today, but we need to improve that much more to get to the spot where we need to be. If we want to go through each event, vault, very proud of the group's effort. Shannon Mitchell performed very well on vault for us today, right in the middle of the vault lineup. On bars, a lot of great performances. Marissa Buca was a standout for us in the anchor spot. Beam, we had two standouts. We had Montana Whittle getting her career high, 9.875. Shannon Mitchell also getting a 9.875. And then on floor, Taylor Perrier was absolute standout over there for us. She had a 9.85. So very proud of the effort. Definitely a day of ups and downs, but man, like I told the team, we need to keep improving, keep getting better.
Talk about improvement. You saw a lot of that today. Slow start sort of on vault and bars, but then you came to floor and beam and just killed it in the last two events.
Yeah, and I was happy to see that because sometimes when you have an event like what we had on vault, we started on bars today, and we had a decent day for us on bars, but definitely not a hit rotation for us. Moving over to vault and really honestly struggling on vault today. Didn't quite get what we needed to get out of that rotation. And moving over to floor, really performed well. And the highlight of the night for me, even though it didn't show necessarily in the score, meaning it didn't beat the floor score, very proud of the performance on beam.
On floor, you got a slow start again this year, just like last year, but now it's sort of picking up steam. It's your strongest event, is it not?
Absolutely, yes. And matter of fact, I think as we move forward, vault, we have some work to do. As we move forward, we're going to have three really strong events. I think bars is still really strong. We just had a little bit of an off day. I think floor is going to be an outstanding event for us, same as it was last year. And beam, we're gonna be leaps and bounds better than we were last year on beam. Now vault, I'm not saying vault's going to be a bad event for us. I think vault's going to be a good event for us. I just think the other three can be outstanding.
You're junior Montana Whittle. Montana had a career high 9.875 on beam. Walk us through that event for you.
I don't know, I had a lot of confidence coming into today. We changed up some of the training that we were doing in the gym, and I think it really helped the team as a whole, and I really had a great warm-up and just had the confidence going into the event, and it paid off.
You've been working hard throughout your entire career. To get your first event title has to be rewarding too. It
was very rewarding. It was a long road to get where I am, so it's nice to see it finally pay off.
As for the team, you scored a season high 195.825. A nice win for you today too on the road.
Yes, I'm very proud of my team. We have a lot of talent and a lot of potential this year, and we're just tapping into it. And I think getting this score can really propel us into the future and getting some great scores in the future.
And that goes for beam too. Beam's sort of struggled in the past, but really today can be that big moment for that event.
Yeah, we finally got that 49 on beam, and I really think that's going to give us some confidence over there, and we have some great talent and a lot of girls that can rock a beam routine, so I think it'll just pay off and hopefully propel us into some great future meets.
You're with freshman Katie Carlisle. Katie, you made your career debut on beam. When were you told that you were going to be performing on beam today?
Well, I was told there might be a chance last night, but I was not sure, and then today, pretty much when Amy, the first person up on beam, was on the beam, that's when I was told that I was going to go next right after her.
You scored a 9.850, second highest on the team. You weren't nervous out there, were you?
No, I just knew I had to have confidence in myself, and when I got up there, that's all that I was thinking about.
Well, walk us through your routine for the fans out there. What went into it?
I started with my handspring layout, and I hit that pretty solid, and then I did a full turn and my jumps, and then my punch front, I was pretty excited to stick that, so that was, and then I stuck the dismount.
And then finally for the team today, great team win here at Missouri.
Great team win. We've been changing up some of our training, and it's been paying off. We still have a lot of work to go, but I'm so proud of this team.